Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. So, yeah, I have a lot of money. You know why I have a lot of money? Goat milk, fabric, regular milk, and then all of that product from last episode as well. But also, we're not done yet. I haven't even touched the silage yet. So, we're going to do that this episode. We'll deliver that, give us some money. But also, we we're doing great. We're making money quickly, which is nice. So we filled our sheep. Our sheep is full. If we go and look at them, so sheep barge large. We still and these are at reproduction age, which means they all are making wool. As they get older, they'll make a little bit more, but not much more. As soon as they hit reproduction stage, they make pretty much their maximum wool almost. You can get maybe like 40 or 50 more when they get fully into it, like about, I don't know, 18, 20 months, something like that. But yeah, we are completely and totally full on the sheeps. We head over to, see, I still even have another pallet already, and it's not even been a full day. A full day. It's only been it's only been 2 hours. This is still the same day that we did the harvest of the corn and sold all that the soybeans and all that stuff. Um, our goats are also full. We just had the last one 6 months ago. These are at puberty, so they're producing goat milk. These are at well, no, these are at reproduction. These are at puberty, which means they have not uh, reached goat milk production yet. Probably sometime in March of next year or something. These will. These are going to be a lot longer. It takes 18 months. So another 7 months. November, December, January, February, March, April, May, and June. So June, those 35 will be producing more goat milk for us. Um, yeah, we're ramping up. We're ramping up. They're full, so they should start. They're going to start producing as soon as everybody's grown up. They're going to start producing a lot more. I'm gonna go over here real quick, and let's throw these back off in here because I didn't. These were from when I was moving. Um, moving the bales over into the little cubby holes over there. So that's what those are. But yeah, so we're going to sell the silage and we're going to also combine the fields today. Unfold. So we're not going to go all the way up to here. We're just going to be right here with it. And then I'm going to hire a worker and let them plow this whole field. I'm going to need to get that out of the way. Okay, so let me lower that. Do this here. Allow create fields. And go into there. Like I said, it doesn't matter if I overshoot onto another field because I'm going to just plow it all anyway. So I'm going to go all the way up here to the top and join these two fields together at this point, and then we'll do the other parts. So I've turned off allow creating fields, so we should be just plowing right now. I always just plow until I get to the point where I'm at, and then I will do a deal. At least I try to do this as my deal. And there we go. So now we need to join up here at the top of this field. Join these two together. And then we just need to make sure we plow and create a field down the middle of each of those. If I overdo it a little bit, it doesn't bother me none. There we go. Then we just turn around. Line it up. Best we can. Do make sure we create a little bit of overlap. Go through. So we're going 12 miles per hour, which is great. Interesting. Maybe it's the other way. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I wonder if they changed it. Or maybe it doesn't work on cruise control. Used to, you could go a lot faster with it if you turned the plow backwards. Yep, still 12. Mm-hmm. 12 miles per hour. They seem to have fixed it. After a year, for some reason, after years, they've seemed to have fixed it where you do not go faster by using it a different way. Maybe it's this way, and I just don't remember. Nope. Alright. That's my boss calling me again, telling me power is going out at work again. But this time, he's going to go take care of it, apparently. Just want to make sure every bit of that pathway is a field. Alright, well, since they apparently have fixed this, I'm just gonna turn it around and use it as normal. Because the, if I remember correctly, the AI didn't like it, like, at all. They had a big old fit if you did it backwards on them. If you tried to hire an AI worker and it was backwards. Bit of this is plowed up. And there we go. Okay, limit to fields. So before we do anything, let me drop that off. Grab this and get it out of the way. I left us up here just in, well, we gotta fertilize the new field we just created, but also in case the, oh, it's the other way around. In case the other one comes unfertilized when we plow it. Let's drop it off in this little drive over here. Probably the best. Drop it like right in here. I'd say that's for the fertilizer when I faced it. That's probably a lot more than I needed to spend, but I just wanted to fill it up here because this is going to take probably all of it, depending on how much we need to fertilize up here. Alright, so let's do an AI worker. It is now one field, and we're going to make them do, yeah, they can do the headlands, 2 of them, sure. Alright. Alright, y'all do all of that, and we're going to go and grab our other tractor. Going to go and sell our silage. And we might buy a replacement for this tractor. We might buy a replacement for this tractor this episode. I'm not totally sure yet. But maybe. I will say, when I was picking up all the stuff to sell it and everything, I had 14,000 liters of milk in the deal to put into the dairy over there, and that's the regular milk. 14,000 liters of regular milk. And this is more than we can fit. I make around 35,000 something liters more than I can fit in these 2 trailers. So let's see. Our silage goes to the biogas plant. All right. I'm kind of thinking that's what's going to be my biggest achievement in this series, is getting to the point where we can afford to buy the biogas plant. I'm thinking that's what I want to do, is buy the biogas plant, and I want to say that will be probably pretty much the end of the series. If we don't end it before then, if I want to go to another map. We might go to another map before then, but that's going to be the end goal, is to get a the biogas plant. It's 1.4 million, I think, to purchase it. I don't even think we can rent it. I think you have to purchase it outright, like the wagon builder. I'm not totally sure on that. It's been a while since I looked. I do have a plan of what to do next after all this as well. So, like I said, I'm thinking of purchasing the Valtra, replacing this Valtra, just so we don't have to pay every month to a repair bill every month. Um, the other thing I'm wanting to do is to buy another field and make it a chicken farm, is what I'm planning on. I think I'm going to buy one of these over here, probably number 7. Probably number 7, and we'll go and put a chicken farm on it. I think I just recently downloaded or one was just recently released that is holds 700 chickens. Oh, I haven't even looked. How's our grain mill? Okay, the oil mill is done, so we need to sell our canola oil. Our oat flour is done as well. Ooh, we got some stuff. We got more money coming in. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to be buying that tractor today. All right, cool. Because we're going to get 79,000 for each one of these trailers of silage. So, yeah. Okay. Ooh. That driving, man, that steering change, it's just I'm never ever going to get used to it. Also, I almost got my harvester hit by the train earlier when I was driving it back from up there. I it I also found that you can kind of force that corn header with the that corn header with the harvester onto the ferry. It doesn't really fit, but you can kind of force it in that if you keep on pushing against it, eventually the header will just kind of go over it. So yeah. Also, real quick, let me do this real quick. Let me get this off. I'm not going to take this with me. We'll sell that later. We'll sell this goat milk later. I'm just going to go through it over here. I'll just put it next to the wool. This is kind of my area for pallets that are finished that I take later. All right. So we need to go over to... Yeah, let's go get the canola oil first, and then we'll come up and get the flour. Where does it all go? The flour is going to go to okay, and the canola oil is going to the farmer's market. Oh boy. I have to load the train with like about 29 to 30 pallets of flour. Yeah, I'm not gonna have a fun time. I'm definitely going to pause that for y'all. Oh. Really? Okay. That's fine. I gotta get on this one too. I wonder if it's crossing over. I wonder if they cross at the same time. That would be annoying. No. They don't at least cross at the same time. I can't see it because of the freaking fog. To see if one of them is off in here. It's been foggy all day today on this deal. Every time I come through delivering my harvester back to the farm and all kinds of stuff like that, and delivering the forage wagon and stuff. Oh yeah, I also sold that straw again. I got another 21,000 for it from the corn. All right, let's see if this one's able to be. No, definitely not yet. Definitely not yet. We can get up this hill. It's like 17, I think, miles per hour, 18, something like that. Oh, 16. Our tip side is set. So how much do we weigh pulling through this? With the tractor and the trailer, we weigh 174,339. 17433. Without the tractor, and I think we got, but yeah, we got both trailers on here. 104, 10,403. 10,403. It looks like money to me. Dirty money, but it's money. Go, 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 go. 400K from this? Nope. We were close. We were close to getting that 400K off of that one. Oops. Oh, dirty money. Boom. Another 74,000. Yeah, it's usually around 74. I think I said 79. I got 79 one time. I don't remember if that was here at the biogas plant though. That might have been at the animal dealer or the farmers market. I do sell there every now and then. So we're at 17432. Without the tractor, we are at 10403. So that doesn't work. Or Omatana really did put that in. Wow, okay. That's interesting. That's interesting to me because Omatana, just so you could pull this thing, if she didn't do this, or they didn't do this, I'm not sure if they're he or she or they. There is a line of code you can put in for things that makes it ignore any weight. Um, like trailers, you can put a line in and it will ignore any weight. You have to have something like that because you're not pulling 200,000 liters of this without. I wonder if even a big bud can pull something of 200,000 liters of something. And we're pulling 400,000 as well. I'm not even on the gas, and we're still going down at a pretty good clip here. All right, so while this is crossing the river, we'll head over to our truck and go get our canola oil. Oh, well, that's right. I forgot. I couldn't even get it across because of the freaking thing. See how this is looking. Okay. Still working on the inside. Hasn't done the headlands yet. So still got a while to go on that probably. Really? Oh Jesus Christ. It's the exact same thing it was before. I should have just ignored it and went around. That I hardly ever take that one, so I don't know its schedule. But apparently, its schedule is for the next hour. There's going to be boats crossing there all the time. Oh, Finally, we can go across. Oh. Yeah. This is still the best way to go. That's for our deal. I don't think that's for our delivery driver. I'm pretty sure that's for our field worker guy up there plowing the field. Or yeah, I guess you could say is subsoiling the field, because I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a subsoiler. Problem is, there's a little creek right there. You can get across it. I've gotten across it before in a tractor, but I'm not sure if I can get across in it in a truck. So I'm just gonna go around. And I've noticed for whatever reason, things are just withering. Nobody's harvesting any crops. They're just withering them for some reason. Field 70 is some cotton, looks like. Not sure what those are. Maybe potatoes. That's just got recently harvested. Been a while since I've been here to pick up things. Is there some more still in the building? Or is that it? Yeah, there's gonna be 2 more. 3 more that popped up. That should be all of it. So 13,000 liters of canola oil. Which we can no longer see in here, can we? Oh, we still can, okay. Because there's some in there. So farmer's market for this. Okay. I'm probably going to go deliver that and then just go get the flour, because it's going to be a lot. Like I said, I think there's either 29 or 30 pallets worth of flour is how much we got off that field. I think it says there's 29,000 liters, a little bit more than 29,000 liters, so That's at least 29 pallets. I wonder if we'll make it up here before the other one makes it to the biogas plant. Or if we'll see him when we get up here. Yep, it's already been delivered up there. Watch out, it's gonna jump. $8,000, not bad. 550. 550. That's really good. Down me with money. $564. 13,443. $52,000. No, not 52,000. 5,201. That's how much one of these trailers weigh by itself. Yep, still got to work on all this over here. It's gonna be a while. I'm gonna have to turn time down to half, most likely. It's probably gonna be like another 30 in real life minutes before he's finished. I'm not gonna make you wait for that, but I figured I'd start it while y'all were here, and I did need to create the fields together. Boop. done this before. I've actually had the other trailer on here as well. Even though it says there's a weight limit, there ain't no weight limit. Otherwise, you wouldn't be taking anything anywhere, especially no farm equipment. Because that Vario that we have, that's like 1.4 tons, I think, by itself, isn't it? No, it's 11.3. It's 11.3. That's a lot more than I thought. I think the sign says there's a weight limit of 2 tons or something like that's ridiculous like that, low like that. Drive slowly onto ferry. No, 22 tons. Okay, 22 tons. I've definitely done more than 22 tons on this thing. Definitely done more than 22 tons. Alright, so let me get this up here and across the train tracks, and then I'm going to try and get it to do a go-to. See if it can deliver itself to our farm here. While we go and grab the truck and go grab the flour. And while I'm over here, I'm going to go ahead and rent the train. In fact, we might have just missed the train, I think. Might have just went off the map like a few minutes ago. I wonder where it's going to come from. Don't know if it's going to back up and come back out or if it's going to go all the way around to come in. And here we go. All of the flour. Alright, let's try and pick up what we can here. Oh, that's not good. Here comes more. Yeah, it's not. That's still kind of broken. Yeah, it's still kind of broken on the delivery. On the picking up of things. And you'd be able to unload any more items of this size. Yeah. Yeah, it's not completely there yet on Universal Auto Load. It's better, but I think I kind of overwhelmed it a little bit. Ooh. Train has no. There it is. It's going backwards. So yep, train's coming from that direction that we're heading towards. Yep, you can see the train right there going backwards. All right. Let's go pull the train forward. And then I will pause it while I load this up, and then I'll bring you back as soon as I get finished unloading it. Start the engine so I can move it up. I think that's enough. Yeah, it's pulled forward enough where that thing ain't in our way. Surprised that thing is still going off even though it's this far forward. Huh. Okay. Well, I'll see y'all in like about... Oh. Oh. So as you can see, it's loaded two different ways because I thought I would have enough room if I loaded it the other way first. I was trying to make sure the straps were over the product. But yeah. So I eventually had to switch it to like this. I had to eventually switch it to like this to get it to all fit. Even then, I didn't have much room left. All right, well, that is it. I'm about to do something really stupid. I'm going to, when I get into the train, I'm going to unfasten the tension belts and then refasten them real quick. 61,000 liters of flour. Let me make sure none of it fell off when I unfastened them and then refastened them. Looks like they're all still here. All right. Here we go. I've zoomed out as far as I can, and I can't even get there. It can't even render them. I'm so far away. Bill says I have 61,000 liters. Hopefully none of them pops off into the water. Here we go. $660. 175,234. $738,000. $738,528. Is our other guy even done yet? He's done. Wow. We did this so long that this guy is done. We did this thing so long that this guy is done. Let me go over the field real quick to make sure everything is plowed like it's supposed to be. How is the fertilization? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fertilize the other areas, of course. It looks like it's all done. All right. Drop this off right here. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Lower it. Push that button. We'll do this part ourselves. Alright, let's see if this will... Yeah, it looks like it does want to do a thing. There it goes. Okay, looks like it does want to go ahead and fertilize it. Alright, I'll let it do a thing then. But that was a lot. Now the problem is I got to make a decision. The problem is I got to make a decision. Do I buy that tractor like I want to, or do I buy the forage harvester right now? I think I have to buy the forage harvester right now because I'm going to be making a lot less money come winter due to not being able to cut grass. I'm there. I should be able to cut the grass today, but I'm not going to because that means I can't cut it in March. So I'm just going to pass on it, and that means I can't cut it again until March, which means it's going to, yeah. I'm not going to be able to, I'm not going to make as much money. So I think if I want that forage harvester right now, I have to get it right now. Or I have to get it and not get the tractor. I don't have to get it this month. I can get it the month I plant. It just depends on, are we going to do corn? I think if we're going to do corn and continue the silage trend, then yes. If we're going to do soybeans though, then we don't need to. And we can buy the tractor. I'm kind of really leaning towards the soybeans. I want to see what happens when we have that big old field and that field over there actually all told together to plant soybeans. I want to see if we can do that. I want to see how much money we make off of that. Is what I'm thinking of. So I think I'm going to, yeah, I think I'm going to pass on the I think I'm going to pass on the forage harvester this time around. And we'll just continue making silage with the grass for right now. And we'll come back and we'll do soybeans next time again. But this time we're going to have a lot more. Because we still, that 19,000 liters of soybeans made more money than the, what was it, the 50,000 liters of corn? I can't remember now at the top of my head. But I know it was more for a lot less, which is always a good thing, I feel. So I think, yeah, before we end this episode, we're going to go up there, we're going to sell this Valtra, and we're going to get the other Valtra instead. Here we go. Or do we keep this? I just thought of something. What if we keep this? Not to use, but we make it a main decoration of our farm. This is our first tractor. This is the tractor I started with. What if we go and put this somewhere and kind of decorate around it as kind of a celebratory thing of our first tractor. I don't know where I would do it, and I don't know when, but I would definitely do it before we left the map. I don't know if I would do it before we bought the biogas plant. I would need to figure out where we would put it, though. We could put it, like, right here in the middle of the farm. I have the ramps mod, but I don't think the ramps mod comes with like a slab or something. It's gonna be under decorations. Fences, decorations. That's just like a fire pit or something. Same with that. Okay, they're not in decoration then. Maybe others? Oh yeah, we have the rings. We could put it in a ring. Yeah, we could put it in a ring. Okay. That's a good idea. These are just decorations, these farm barns. They don't allow you to open them up to put things in them. Okay, these are just lights. These are fences. We can make fences around it. I don't know what's going on there. I can't see it for some reason. I don't know where these things are. Shouldn't be under factories. They're just ramps. Maybe they're under sheds. Shouldn't be under silos. Here they are. They're under tools. I'm gonna have to think about it. I'm really thinking about putting the circle around it, and then we can decorate that, and then put the tractor in it. It's not that high of a deal, so we should be able to just drive over it with the tractor. But we're definitely going to put this up somewhere out of the way for right now. Yeah, I guess we could park it over here. Maybe it'll fit over here. Yeah, it does. Okay. So we'll just park that right there, but we're definitely going to like decorate around it and everything. It's our first track. It's my first tractor. I wanna keep it and decorate around it because that's how it started. Um. Also, I'm not going to be using this anymore. I'm going to sell this. I have no attachment to this thing whatsoever. While it's our first vehicle, it's a dirt bike. It's not something I want to keep. Maybe if it was like, instead of a dirt bike, it was a bike like a Harley Davidson or something, I might keep it. But I don't care about a dirt bike personally. We'll drive this up there and grab our new tractor. We're still going to have like 300, probably 270 to 300 something thousand. Because it's only like 336,000 for this with all the options I want. All right. So 740,864. Run over here. We'll just use this trigger here. Too bad they don't allow you to go inside. Okay, large tractor, Valtra. It's the only Valtra that is in this list here. So go to the biggest engine, which is going to be a 420 horsepower. We want the Michelin tires. We can't get... I'll go through them all, but I'm pretty sure you can't get thin wheels on... Okay, we can get narrow twins on Trelleborg. And that's it. So if we want any kind of narrow tires, we have to get the narrow twins. Okay. I think I'm just going to go with the... I'm going to go with standard, maybe some wheel weights, wide tires and wheel weights. Yeah, let's go wide tires and wheel weights. We do want the twin track. We'll go ahead and get the mirrors as well. I don't need a sky view. Don't need a sky view. It was this one that they did, second door. Panorama or second door. We'll just keep that. Interior design. We can get a fully black interior. Or we can have gray. I think I'd rather have black. Our main color. Gonna hit our pink. And our rim color. Gonna hit our silver. Metal silver. 319,700. So a little bit less than I thought. And we even got a couple of extra things like the twin track with mirrors is extra and the interior setup is extra. Also, we are saving money on the tires because if we had chosen rear narrow twins, it would have been a lot more. But 420 horsepower for 319,700 is our Vatra, our S416 Vatra. All right, let's see what it looks like when we change driving directions. Look at all the buttons. Whereas before we could only go up to 28 miles per hour. Now we're going 33? No, we were going 33 before. So we're not going any faster than we were before. All right, let's break it in. We need to probably give our cows a little bit of something here. A little bit of something, something. Do this and reverse into it. Are they full or something? Oh, they're still full. Okay. How's their slurry? 25,000. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. We can get 21,000 of it. Do the fine control here. There we go. So where are we going for slurry? To the liquid manure place. All right. Yep, 21,000. So there's like, I don't know, over 4,000 left off in there. A little bit over 4,000. The first thing our new tractor does is haul slurry. Liquid cow crap. That's the first thing our brand new Valtra does. Got to break it in properly, you know. $2,302. We have 423,000, sorry, 467. We have money. Even after buying this big ass tractor. This is awesome when you get to this point. It's year 6 of November. And it took us this long to get to this point. It takes you a while. You do have to play the game. You know, you can't just, I mean, you can if you want to. You can use government subsidy signs and power tools to cheat money in if you want, but it's kind of cool to get to this point on your own. I found that with this tanker, I kind of have to pull off early. So I'm going to have to change probably the manure heap to somewhere else. But as soon as I see the sign where it says start filling, that's when I unhook it and leave it there. That way it ain't blocking my deal there. But yeah, in the future, we'll make our own personal museum of our first tractor. And we'll do that. Well, I think that's everything. We'll check on our Vario up there to see how it is. Our Fendt. You over here in the spot. All right, let's go see our Fendt. So what does the deal look like? It's probably, yeah, it's like I thought it would look like. So we could double do it because it's a new month. But next month we could do the rest of this up here. I think I will just go ahead and leave this this up here. I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up. And then I will minus out some money for it. Let's do minus, I don't know. Usually filling this thing up takes like about 68 to 7,500. So I'll just put in, we'll put in like 5850. There we go. That, I think that'll be good. It had some in it. So I think it'll be fine. Let's lower this. We're going to just leave this up here because we're going to need to do it again next month. I'm going to go ahead and take my Fendt and bring the plow back because we're not going to need that anymore until we need to do another field. So, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this series. This, well, not, the series too, but this episode. I had a lot of fun. I hope y'all did too. We made a crap ton of money today. And we'll continue making it more in the future. So I will see y'all later. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all part of the world. Bye.